Now, as your data sources evolve, new apps come online, or your data formats actually drift over time, you can't manually inspect and capture and inspect data at the destination. It's just too tedious. It's just too much work, too time consuming. But you know what can? An AI agent can. An always running AI agent detection system can actually do this happily for you. So let's go ahead and enable that. So I'm going to go over here to Cribl Guard again. Our background detection is right here. I'm going to hit enable. And what's happening in the background, we are deploying an agent to those destinations. Before we land the data to those destinations, the agent is capturing data, and then it's evaluating them against this purpose-built model that we've built to detect sensitive patterns. Now, for those of you who are familiar with how AI works, there's absolutely no model today that runs at full wire speed. I mean, some of our deployments are running at hundreds of terabytes of data per day. The next best thing, though, is to capture a sample of those events, and then pass them to the model, leave the model running, and then have the model then recommend refinements of the rule sets or recommendations for new rules. And in this case, it has 4 recommendations. So let's go here and review them. 4, one for Postgres, one for credit card. Let's click here in the Postgres one real quick. And it found a whole bunch of violations. Let's go ahead and expand this first finding. And you can see that it found a configuration block that points to, let me back out a little bit, that points to a credential set for our Postgres instance. It thinks that it has sensitive information, and so it's assuming that those need to be redacted. But before we do that, let's unmask the values first. Let's make sure that it's finding the right things. Let me go back here, and sure enough, we have an admin. We have a really secure password. Thank you, AZ, for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the values masked, and I'm going to hit mitigate the data. And what this action will do is install that rule in front of those destinations, and we get protection right away. And with that, we're protected again in literally a couple of seconds. Isn't that awesome?